Hey everyone, back we are continuing our Let's Play. So what I've been doing since, I've been doing just a few things when I've been offline. I reset this town to have trams going from these spots and going out. Literally, trams going from here and out. And I'm going to make my bus routes coming here and my trams coming here. So like that I have the traffic literally outside the town and everything's happening here. The only trucks coming in are the ones depositing the raw resources such as food and stuff. So oil refinery is complaining they need to transport more fuel. If you go above it, try to ship more item from the oil refinery. So they're requesting me to try to ship a hell of a lot more of it. So that being said, what's gonna be happening, I'd like to modernize this production line, though it was good. I tried a few combinations here to get a much better way of dealing with the production line, and I did find something a little bit better. And hold on, I think I did the same thing here as well. Yes, I did. I have stations, all the trams are going out, and the bus stops are just going, picking them up from here and moving off. So like this, I have no more buses going inside the downtown. I only have the trams dealing with the traffic downtown. And this one probably will require it as well, but I'm going to get to that in a little bit. So theoretically what this needs, this type of system I believe is somehow the end game. Of course, as the city expands you start adding more and more stations from the outside going inwards. But it should be okay, I guess. What I like to do is to prevent these curvatures, and if you have control of the city, which I would highly recommend that at some point you start to literally define how you want them to expand and grow, because this way it just becomes a hell of a lot easier. 4 buildings for 600,000. I'm fine with that. I sort of make it into grid-like. Grid-like is the most efficient, except there's this one city that's catastrophic, which is this one, I believe, Seattle. Well, no, that was... I don't know where the hell it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, this is it. It's not the most grid-like, but this part is okay. This part is doable. This one is not really the best, but... I thought there was one even worse, but I can't seem to find it. It's okay. So the question is now, they're complaining that I really need to start increasing production of my food and my fuel. My delivery of my food and of my fuel. And of course that ain't doing very well, because they're just starting to become a little bit of a mess. So literally everything is starting to become a little bit of a mess. So what I think I will do is probably move my... I'm going to create my new passengers. My new passenger line there. This is somehow fine, but I'm going to probably create my new passenger line here. And then I'll just switch them down to here. This way the cargo will be using this route and the passengers will be coming this route. So the best way that I figured out that the stuff works, what I'll do is I'll upgrade this directly to a 6-lane. I can't upgrade it because... No, I can. Because of the connection here. That's fine, we'll remove that. And no. And then we'll upgrade this. There we go. And then we can connect this road to it. So that'll be fine. So well, the best way, I wouldn't say the best way, it's just something that I'll trial and error, but again, probably will be updated later on, but so far, this is what I foresee, so it's going to be something like this. We're going to go like this, and I believe we have how many passengers? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, let's literally go all the way up here. Yeah, we can fix that a little bit later on. So, the passenger lines now. Hold on. And if we start from outside, do we get the damn straight line that we want? Yes, we do. So let's test it out together, actually. Yeah? So large bus terminal. We don't want an electric. We want a large bus terminal. So this will be, we need 5. We need 5 of these guys together. So, and preferably it would be if we could get them to connect to each other, and as well slightly apart. It means, yes, I have no idea what the hell I'm saying, but something like that. Like that I can have 2 on this and 2 on this, maybe 3 on this, like that. They're not on the same road, so I don't have all the vehicles going into one direction. At least I have them split into 2. But that's what I'm trying to say. Plus, I need them all connected. So, of course, the most ideal thing is to get them as close as possible. So we're going to do that. And, of course, on the same intersection as well, so we don't split it up too many times. That, so that's 1, 2. 3. 4. And now this is the one that might not reach, but it does. 5. Now, hypothetically speaking, if I start adding more, this is the thing. If they're all connected to each other, yeah, you see. I don't know if it does reach it. I can't see. It doesn't. From here it does, but from here it doesn't. So, but I think from here it does, no? Yeah, it does. So I can literally put 1 more here, so I can have literally 6 if I wanted to. But 5 is more than enough. So slowly but gradually we're gonna, well, actually not slowly but gradually, we're gonna one shot just to move them down here and get the things done. So this is a 6-lane route. We had it slightly interesting. We had, this is the cargo one, this is the thing. And this is mainly also cargo, so we're not so confined. I'm mainly interested in the buses of transporting people, which is also using this one. But what I could do is remove this and build a road that goes from here across the dam bridge. So then the buses will go away from the cargo lanes, and then the cargo lanes I'm going to completely upgrade them later on, but they're going to have to hold on for a little bit. There we go. So something like that. Shit, forgot where the hell the damn thing was. But I already have one of these here. Shit, I forgot it was an actual active line. Genius me. It's funny, I was like trying to undo it. Build. Build. So, back to what we were somehow trying to do. The less connections, the better. So, this is gonna be a 6-lane, 9 million for that. 3 million, that's fine. Where's the collision? There we go. We do something like that. So now the passengers are going to go from here and to here. And we avoid that line. We're going to move all the passengers down to here. So what I'd like to do is... to literally shoot this one from here. like that. I'd like it to go under. Yes. And then like that. So all the buses are going to leave that place, only the trucks are going to go from down here. And from here, they're going to divert there. And then we're going to deal with this a little bit later. They're going to have to go through that. So there we go. Now, this is going to be a pretty big hit now. So we're going to have to do this, this, because I really need to know what lines are coming in here. This. We said in total we had around 6, I believe. So we got to move them over. This is the thing, the passengers don't conflict with the cargo, so it's fine. We're going to deal with the cargo a little bit later. But we're going to probably revamp this place to be like the cargo. So it should be fine. And this. One, two, three, 4, 5. I was checking my phone, so I was a little bit zoned out. 1. No, that's cargo. 2, 3. Is there only 5? I think it is only 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5. So line 5 can move here. Line 14 and 13 can move as well. Let's connect it from up here. Why is it always doing this weird stuff as well? So first off, I need to know where the lines are coming from, because otherwise I'm just shooting stuff. These guys are what? Line 13, line 13, and line 3. Line 3 is where? Line 13 is there, and line 13. I just like to see them before I transfer them. And line 13 is where? Great. So these guys, line 13 and line 3, can come to here. Central station. Where's the other one? Central station. Central Street. All am I going to Central Street? So these guys can come from up. Central Street, remove, add here. Central Street, remove, add here. So 13 and 3 we're done with. Nothing waiting. Yeah, that's empty. That's one down. And next, so line, what about this one? This one's coming, I believe, from line 2. This one's coming from the left, so line 2, what's the name of this place? 10th Street. So remove that, add that. So there we go, line 2 is gone. Next, where's these guys? Line 17 is coming from down. Down left or down right? Just down. What I'll probably do at this point is I'll cut it like this. God damn it. Line 17. I gotta see the other lines though. So that's line 17. I don't want to build. So hold on, let me take a look at line. I got line 17, line 4, line 4, and line 1, and line 5, line 1, and line 5. So 17 and 1 is going to this place. So that means 17 and 1 can go to here. What is the name of this place? Hill Street. 17 and 1 and 17. What the hell? It's line 5. Hill Street. That's just line 5. So line 5 instead of Hill Street, remove add station, you go to there. So we're done with that. And now all we got is line 17, which is going to the same station. Really? I got 2 lines going to the same station? Line 17 and line 1? Yes. And then line 4 is where? Oh yeah, I merged more of them together. So first off, line 1 is only from the left, no? Let me open up all the lines, let me see what I have empty. So we still got 3. 17 and 1 are in the same place. Though 1 technically can come just from the left. So what's the station name? Lake Street? Lakeview? Lakeview Street, yeah. So Lakeview Street, remove, add that there. So we resolve that. And then we got these 2 now. Let's see, maybe we can chuck another one down, and if it'll connect to all of them, that'll be the most ideal, and it does. Excellent. So now we can split them up. We don't have to have them in the same damn line. And we can close this now. So line 4, line 17 is coming from down, and line 17 is coming from down. So it could probably go to here, and then line 4 is going from the left, yes, and that'll go to there. It's excellent. This is really, really cool. Cherry Street, remove it. No. Remove, add, you go to there. Awesome. And then the pink guy is going to Lakeview, and Lakeview we can remove and add to there. So this is going to be a massive shakeup. Let's see it kick in. The trucks are going to reorganize completely. We should hopefully cut down in terms of quite a bit, actually. I'm looking forward to this. So we should have a little bit of free. Then we're going to remove all these old ones, and we're going to pretty much redo completely the truck lines once we have an idea in terms of what the hell's going on, because it was really chaotic. And the moment we're done with that, I think, did all the passenger lines go back? I think so. So that being done, let's goodbye, 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 and goodbye. Why can't I destroy it? Construction not possible. I can't destroy it for damn reason. So, the first buses are showing up. Speed up a little bit. Truck should be heading down. There we go. So I'm gonna watch this a little bit, guys. I'm really enjoying this. Don't forget, we also got a lumber mill here, so we could literally chuck it down here and also distribute lumber if we want to. But we can't distribute lumber. We need to produce it. When you produce, it's a little bit more complex. Why can't I destroy this? Can someone let me know why I can't destroy that? That'll be nice. So it is coming online. We're probably going to lose. We're going to get a hit in terms of income, but it's okay. You see the amount of traffic I distributed now. This place is substantially less congested, so that's a good sign. And I think we did pretty well in terms of this change. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's really good. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to continue this line. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to do the same thing here with our cargo depots. Of course, here's congestion because everyone is coming in at the same time. It's just the initial startup, which shouldn't happen again. Look at the amount of passengers coming in now. So all is well that ends well. Everything is working now. We got 6-lane highways, so I'm not so worried. It's just the initial. And imagine this is just the initial part. Like, technically the worst congestion should be here now, and it's not. So we're going to do the same thing to the cargo. Let's take a look what's happening. Yeah, I know, you needed me to transfer more oil, but you're going to have to wait up. I need to upgrade my capacity to be able to transfer them on road. I don't know why I'm not doing train, I just don't feel like it. I want to keep it a sort of a road-only thing so far. And then I'll see. I'll probably upgrade them. You know what I'll do? I'll probably upgrade the guys to the trains once I have them maxed out, like in terms of output. That's what I'll do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be bothered. This is going very well. Look at the amount of people. Look at the amount of people. That is so cool just to watch this, man. I could just watch this all day. It's just so hypnotizing. I don't know. It is just so cool to watch it. It is very nice to watch this. It's working beautifully. No, we don't need to go so fast. Let's keep it on just fast, not super fast. So new lines are going very well. The spacing is, I think, happening pretty well now. I was thinking to maybe put truck lines. Unfortunately, when you put bus lanes, I realized one thing: if you're going at such a scale, all the buses tend to use the bus lanes. So you literally have them packed after each other. I'm not so sure. Maybe I'm wrong there, but it gets worse when you have so many, especially if you have such big roads. Or at least they can switch to another lane in case they need a turn. They're not forced to go all the way to the end before they turn around. Could be completely wrong. I couldn't be bothered to test it. I'm just having so much other fun doing other stuff. So yeah, let's take a look at our lines now. 240, 26. So it is. This place is slowly getting an upgrade, but it'll take a bit of time. It's not the most sexiest place in the world, but again, you can always help it out by grading it up literally, and that's what I like to do. You see that tram stop is pretty much empty, which is fine. It'll take a bit of time, it'll become profitable. There's no hurry. I just predefined it so they have to grid out. Some way they have to grid out. Something like that. Why can't I connect it? Terrain collision, terrain collision, terrain collision. That is so annoying. Oh, you know what else I could do? If I can't do it that way, what about this way? Yeah, there you go. And then I can do it this way. Bingo. There we go. Yeah, it's not the straightest thing in the world, but what the hell. It does its job. I'm not making any income on these, actually. These are costing me quite a pretty penny. Let's take a look at line 24. Is this line 24? Yeah, you can go to the depot. We can sell them off. Actually, I can't really sell them off. I just caused complete chaos here. That's why it's not doing its best. God damn it. It's fine. I'll assign him back to line 24. Let him get back in. Passengers. Where's the guy going to the depot? This guy. Line 24. These guys should... What is it? A bus? Line 18. Replacement set. Bus. You notice they do make him look dirty after a while. They do. They actually do look dirty. That's pretty cool, you know. That's cool, that detail. Like rusted, used and stuff. That's pretty cool. So we got all replacements on. I think now when the passengers start to come in, everything will be a little bit more profitable. Because all the lines were profitable before. And now, yeah, we have a massive influx. Which is fine. And what we're gonna do is a bit of a drink, vodka coke. What we're gonna do is what is that? Line 13, line 3 or 13? Line 13. What the hell's up with line 13? Ah, damn it! That's that town that needs to. Yeah, I think we don't really have much of a choice. It's hogging us down. Fine, fine. You got the attention you wanted. We're gonna deal with you now. So, the usual. We'll grid it out and set it up to start transporting. Hold on a second. There was something expiring. I didn't see what line it was. No, it wasn't this. Unfortunately, this isn't the best place to... This truly isn't the best place to drop off our stuff, but maybe we could like deviate it out, honestly, like that. So we could like drop them off there. No? What do you think? Here we could drop off our passengers, and then they could be hauled into town. What do you think, guys? I think it's a pretty good idea. I think it's a pretty good idea. Something like that. Like that. There we go. So first off, of course, because this is a transfer, fortunately and unfortunately, we're gonna need to make our own transfer like we did there. So our own transfer has to be even a little bit further off. So these guys are, I'm probably gonna make a brand new road and just cut it down to here, because there's no point to go all the way down there. And because I have transfers coming in from there, it's gonna be a transfer about this way. I'm literally going to be copying the design that I did here, but and then another way. 159, this is the thing that I wanted. Replacements, set vehicle. What is it, a truck thing? Yeah, there you go. Yes. So first off, I'm going to set up the town of Seattle to be able to transport all the guys out on a tram, and then I'm going to still leave Louisville. It's still pretty small. No, 700. Wow, that's pretty big. No. And what about McAllen? 700. No, that's also pretty big. So I'm gonna actually have to set them all up to transfer from the trams all the way out. Set up a transfer out here and see how that goes. Honestly, you ready? This is gonna take a little bit of time. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 I could include Salem in it. Salem. But probably I'd make a transfer down here between these 4 guys because they're pretty close to each other, honestly. Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh, even better. I could shove a transfer here because I already have a passenger thing here. No, but that's between the. This is the regional one that's transported out. But it's not a bad idea. What I could do is I can move that here, right? I can move that inwards, so then all the trams go inwards. Technically here as well, they go inwards. And then I have the bus lines going into the center, and then from the center I have a bus line connecting me to another network, somewhat. If I wanted that to be. So, anyway, Seattle needs McAllen and this place, so we really need to set up the transfer thingy down here. So we need literally 3. Let's split it in half because again, less intersections the better. We can have some on other sides. There we go. So bus stop, electric tram, no. So that. 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 I think that is as efficient as I'm gonna get it for these 3 guys. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this guy. I'm gonna move all the trams here and then move them out. How the hell did I do it here? Yep, because they're still direct, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch all the trams to move up to here, and then from here, I'm gonna move them down to here. That's the way to do it. Why? Why the hell are you so annoying, road? Road. Why you keep turning? I don't want you to turn. I want you to go nice and straight. Ah, screw it. Whatever. No! What is this? What is this? So something like that, right? And $100 kilometers an hour. We don't need the biggest road because it's just for one. It's just for one town, so this is just to get the max speed. Of course, what I'll still do is I'll still upgrade these damn lines. But I do believe that the town does that by itself at some point or another, so it should be okay. So there we have it. So these guys are going to be going at 100 kilometers an hour all the way there to drop it off. And the same thing here. Upgrade. These already go at 100. Okay, that's very nice, but I could connect it up to the. Well, this road becomes obsolete if you think about it. So it's maybe not a bad idea to just connect it up to that. What the hell's it doing, man? Something like that. So they'll go out of town. I'll have a drop-off point like somewhere here with the trams. Maybe a little bit closer like here. And they'll be delivered all the way to here. And then I'll literally have a connection to there. Like that. Something like that. Cool. So time to upgrade this place up. Let's take a look at our coverage. What do we have currently now? We got terrible coverage in terms of stations, but it's gonna have to do. Squared it up. Okay. And where do we shove the big one? Probably around here, I think. Yeah, that'll be a quick transport just to here. To drop them off to there. And then I can take those bus routes to drop them off to there. Let me actually do that now and see what I get. First I gotta set up the trams. First I gotta set up the trams, but let's take a look at the residential. Wow. These guys have grown pretty good. Wow, I'm not even covering it. That's pretty cool. So, buses. Trams, I mean, trams. So we can shove one here. What is this covering? That's covering that. Let's shove one here. Let's shove one here. Missing that part of town. I could literally then shove one down here and another one there. Lines, new line. Station from here to there. Fix it up. Bus line. Close this because we got 20 million lines and I can't see which one it is. Bus line, tram line. $32, tram 32. We got a depot. Yes, we do have a depot, which we technically don't really need anymore here. We can use that depot far further down. We can use the tram depot. This is going to be a really cool connection. I can't wait to get this out because it'll substantially upgrade the capacity that I can do now. I'm not going to buy that now because it'll just lose money for no reason. It's still gonna lose money initially, but it doesn't need to completely lose money, like ridiculously, from the beginning, so it's fine. The new line, and from here to there, we can close this, same thing. Let's take a look at what we got. And railways. There we go. So that's another one. That's 1, 2, and then I believe we picked off this corner. I don't know. I'd honestly put it a little bit further out. Because we got this guy here who's pretty good. So we could probably use this guy for now. We'll remove that. Let me take a look at the lines. So we got this, we got that. We're gonna get that, and we're gonna get that. So we got at least 4 more. 2 more, technically, hold on. And then we can actually do the switch and see how that works out. So we got this one. Right. I'm gonna do with rails. There we go. There's that, and then we got the last one. And then I gotta remove the center because there's just so much shit in the middle I can't figure out what the hell's doing what the hell's what. So once I transfer them all to the other lines, then I'll have a much clearer idea of what the hell's how the coverage is doing in the center. So wait, I actually did that as well. What line is that? Really, I did them all? I don't know, I did them all. I thought I didn't do them all. Or I just did this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Confused. Very confused. So, 1 set line 32 by tram. Set line 33. Set line 34. Oh yeah, and that one. This covers to where? And this covers what? New line. What is this? Line 36. Set line. Ah, okay, it's missing trams. Set line 36. So there we go. So theoretically now what we gotta do is we gotta have a bus stop, a large bus stop, which doesn't require electricity. We gotta get our bus guys, no? Which is 13, 19, and 18. So let's pause this now. So 13 is going out of town. So 13, Maple Street no longer, remove, add station, you go to there, right? And then 18 is what? Forest Street no longer. You're gonna go to there. Right, and then 19, what is it? Poplar Street, no longer. And you're gonna go to, god damn it, where was it? The top one. You're gonna go to the bottom one. And now I have these guys coming here. Theoretically, what I need is to put another bus stop here. Like that. Then I could create a depot, bus depot, which probably will just be 2 buses, set a line, new line. And we're gonna go from here, so they're gonna drop off the guys and take them just to there, that's it. And these guys are gonna transport all of the guys from Seattle. See, this way they can change to any of the towns or go up to the main change that we have up there. So let's see what happens. And then of course I gotta go back in here and deal with the stations. So let's speed that up a little bit. Let's speed that up just a little bit. Just a bit of a kick. And let's see what we get. Of course I'm going to have to be ramping up some of the so the trucks are still going to be going there, which is fine. They're going to move to there, and then they're going to move out to the exchange. I kept it even less because I want the trams to stay in town. So, and this line is what? Line 51 has quite a bit. So let's pause it now. Let me take a look at the lines that we have. So we're covering this. We're covering this. We're covering this. I'm not sure that we're covering this one. No, we're not. So let's destroy this. This. Create a new line. Come here. No, shit. Not the Seattle bench. Remove to there. Line 38. Buy tram. Set line 38. There we go. So let's take a look what starts to increase. We have line 36, so we can do another one by tram. This requires a little bit of maintenance in the beginning, just so you get the quantity of trams right, depending on the demand. So, but other than that, I'll speed it up. We're going to be buying a couple of trams. Let all this kick in, and then of course we're going to have to redo all the stuff that we're not using. I believe this one is only being used for drop-offs. Look at the growth. You saw the amount of jump of growth. Yeah, that's really cool. So far so good. Probably another one 36 we're gonna need. I believe so. Probably another one on 36. Line 37. Really? I don't know, so many people want to come here. Buy a road vehicle. Another one of these. Set a line 37. It is a bigger town, so I guess so. Another one of these. Quite a bit of them want to come in here. So line 37. There we go. So how's it going now? It's going pretty good. It's going actually pretty good. What's the line they want to go on? 38. Let me click it. 34. I want to catch the 38 one. 36. I'm just so damn late to open it up. What about 35? What's line 35? I never did line 35? No, it seems I haven't. See, this is the problem when you got the trucks coming in from outside. Yes, I know, I should send more food. It's fine, you're gonna survive. Let me get back to this. Get rid of line 35. Probably forgot to use it. It's fine. So this is being used, that's being used for dropping off, and this is being used for, I don't believe anything, honestly. That was an extra station. So we have this for the fuel. I like to call them fuel lines because otherwise I forget. And then I don't know which one is the invalid one. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. 37. No, not 30. God damn it. Actually, it's fine. I could have let him there. 37. This is in total. It's still fine. It's still low. It's not so high. See, there's the issue. And how's the stuff doing here? So you see it's substantially much more under control. We got much less traffic, much less traffic. So cool to watch. I need to upgrade this. This is like chaotic. It's a complete mess. Look how smooth and fast they're going here. Look how much time they're stuck between each other here. You see the difference between the two? Yeah, we're gonna work on that. This guy is also doing fine. Line 19. Let's take a look at 919. Do my name. Line 19. Yeah, that's quite a bit of demand to get out of there. Also, we got to set up this guy with the trams to get out. All the trams probably going to drop off here, and then they're going to be dragged to there. And this guy will probably drop it off to here and drag to there. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I think I'm going to end it around here. It's a nice long one, but a lot of fun. Loads of fun. I'm going to probably do a couple of stuff online, so when you guys come back, all of this is going to be done. You already know how it is, so I'm not going to bore you with the same stuff. And then we're going to move on, and we're going to try to do something else. We're going to try to connect something else up. Probably going to come down to the main line that I have and start to deal with the... start to deal with the cargo that I have, and I can start to increase start to properly distribute and increase the actual production, or be able to distribute the production here. So looking forward to that. See you guys. Bye bye.